Welcome, I'm Faye Waterman, and I today am having a conversation with Rachel Downie about Shine at Business and Dianna Jacobson. Now, Rachel is an international business and success mentor, an international best-selling author, and a mother of 4 children. Now, Rachel, when you were sharing a little bit about the experience with Shine at Business and the impact that it's had on you, what can you share?
Well, Dianna was introduced to me a little over, I think it was a bit over 5 years ago. And Dianna came to us at a time when we had just experienced the collapse of the dairy industry in Tasmania, or well, Australia actually. And my husband and I run a dairy farm as well in the Downie Valley in Tasmania. And we literally were looking at the face of losing this intergenerational family farm. We'd been in debt and we lost our income overnight, literally having to give the company back money. Now, for those of you, who earn a wage, it's literally like being, told that you're going to earn $90,000 a year, and 3/4 of the way through, they say, actually, we can only pay you $60,000, and we've already paid you 70, so you owe us 10. So that was the experience that we were facing, and we were introduced to Dianna, and the first thing that comes to mind was Dianna was like a breath of fresh air. She was like positivity. She was like, it's going to be okay. And she really held our hand. Now, I really didn't know the expertise that Dianna had until later, because I was so operating from fear of my God and really just trying to cope, of how are we ever going to get through this. And, she would give us these strategies. She would, she managed to connect with us on a regular basis. She was, just guiding us as to where we needed to go and letting us know that everything was going to be okay. And her experience and having, worked with her now as one of my clients and knowing where she's come from, she knows what it's like to have had to struggle. And she knows what hard work's about. So she was able to really identify with us in a rural aspect, being a mum in business, but having that understanding that, it was going to be okay and we were going to come out the other side. We couldn't see that, but she was guiding us towards that.
So describe how other business owners could benefit from her services and the program that she's just about to launch.
Beautiful. So really with Dianna, I feel that she has just such this wide range of expertise and life experience. And because of the clients she has worked with Australia-wide, you've just got complete and utter confidence in her ability. Yes, she knows the numbers, but not only does she know numbers, she knows people. She knows situations, and she understands people's habits and beliefs and conditioning, and she really can help you get to where you want to go. So, you can be sitting with her and she's telling you stuff and you go, I don't get it, right? You got to trust her. She really is, and you can, like, she really creates a fabulous connection with you, because she's got a background in rural Australia. She empathizes, particularly, I think that's a gift of hers, that she understands what you're going through. So I think, for anyone that's considering and, sitting on that fence and not being able to make a decision, I reckon that's the worst thing you can possibly do. Just jump and work with her. I think the opportunities that she has in Shine with leadership are going to just incredibly expand what people can do with their potential, because she's going to be able to tap into that and help you bring more of that to the surface.
And, what are some takeaways that you can give that would inspire other people even more to want to connect with Dianna and to want to work with her and do her programs?
Dianna is truly authentic. She comes from a place of just wanting to help and serve other people. So the conversations that we have had, every conversation, in working with her in her business is about how she can also help her staff and her clients. She's always thinking about how she can be better. She's continually investing in herself so that she can, be up to date with, the knowledge that's needed, but also how she can serve her clients better. Like she already has this incredible wealth of knowledge, she's got enough, but she continues to come from a place of growth and being better. And that's what you as a client end up being able to receive from her. She does the work for you,
And
literally.
yes, she creates this holistic approach to whatever the issue is that you have, and then turns it around and says, okay, you're having an issue and you're worried about it. She says, just go away and do something else and come back later. Don't even think about it. And you look at her and you say, what?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying when she says go and do that. And you go, God, it's just crazy. What are you talking about? That's exactly what you need to do. And what she's getting you to do is take your focus off the problem,
Mhm.
because you've learned to be in harmony with the problem. But what she does is come in and makes you train your mind to focus on the opportunities, the solutions, and look at what you want rather than what you don't want. Because as a client, particularly in rural Australia, you have grown up with, you've got to work hard for your money. There's never enough money. It's got to be a struggle. You got to go without. And when you've got that conditioning, then you create more of that. When Dianna comes in, she's getting you to focus on what you want. And she does this fabulous exercise called the magic wand, where she focuses on 9 areas of your life. Because you think sometimes you're coming, and you do, you go to seek business help from her, but you may end up with career, relationship, health help from, her financial background and experience, because she's so good at just intuitively knowing where she needs to go.
Yeah. It's a blessing if anyone gets to work with her or wants to work with her because of that. And you've seen the results of what she's done for you. And now she's come to turn the tables and come and do work with you. And her knowledge is continually increasing. What is it if someone had a little bit of doubt in their mind that could turn their mind into saying, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to look at what the investment is. I'm going to look at the benefits that I can get out of it.
So with what Dianna has to offer, and look, I think we do this with a range of things. We look at the cost of things. We don't actually look at it as being an investment. Okay. And Diana's got, I don't know, over 30 years of experience, and, however many 10 years within her own business and working with the clients that she has. Let her do the work for you, right? Do what you do well and let her do the work for you. The work that I do is that we've really been conditioned to focus on fear, doubt, and worry. I think it's almost been part of our education. And as a result, that's what we focus on. So with Dianna's work and what she's doing in the finances is she's getting you to focus on what I call faith. She's getting you to focus on those opportunities, possibilities, and solutions, and move you out of where you are right now to where you want to go. Now, fear and faith both involve us in believing something that we can't see.
True.
So she's looking at changing some conditioning so she can help you get to where you want to go.
It's all about changing that mindset, though, isn't it? It's changing the mindset, the thoughts that we think all the time.
And so Dianna's background in finances is about the mindset.
Yes.
She combines the two. You're not getting someone that's crunching numbers. You're getting someone that's been there where you've been, and she's going to take you to where you want to go.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Rachel, for your kind words, and I'm sure Dianna will appreciate them. And I'll say bye for now.
Yeah, well, I'd really love to wish Diana a very happy birthday and a big celebration for her 10 years in business. You know, the lives that she's touched over the past 10 years. You know, I know how much, she impacted my life and, my family's. And, I just wish her all the leadership is going to, impact others around the country.
Beautiful. Thank you.